What's up, guys? It's your host, Mr. Run and Gun, and I picked up this free Samsung Plasma TV with no cord, and the only thing that has is lines in it, which you can see there's a lot of them. And tonight, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt, since I'm not a TV repairman, to get rid of those lines, and I'll be back. Okay, so I laid it down on a blanket. As you can see, it was already on the carpet. There's no stand to it as well. And I've counted at least 16. I've already unscrewed one of these screws. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take out those 16 screws and take the back of the TV off. Okay, so I miscounted. There's actually 20 screws. I missed 4 of them. And now what I'm going to do is take the backing off and then show you what I'm going to do next. Okay, now the backing is off, and like I said, I'm not a TV repairman. All I did is did my research. I got the screws off, I got it down on a blanket, and from what I can see, they say it goes out because of the dust, and that looks like what's going to be the problem here, and hopefully that is just the problem. And I got myself a free, good 55-inch Samsung Plasma TV. All they had to do was look it up and clean it out. And as you can see, you can see this here, that is a lot of dust in here. So what I'm going to do is going to get me a couple alcohol swabs that I have, and I'm going to get to work. I'm not going to bore you guys with that part, and I'm going to show you what it looks like after I clean it. But as you can see, there's a lot of dust even on that component right there, which I don't want to touch until I ground myself. And there's also dust on the back side of that. So I'm going to be pretty busy for a minute. There's a big old cobweb right there, dust web. I'm going to be pretty busy for a minute. Maybe about 30 minutes, and I don't want to bore you guys with that part. So this is the before shot. As you can see, all the dust, major dust there. Look at that big old ball right there. I'm gonna get to it, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, I've cleaned pretty much, it's about 30 minutes in. I've cleaned pretty much this side here. I've cleaned this tape strip right here. This copper piece here. Wiring on the outside. Cleaned all down in here. Back here, you can still see there's a little bit of dust in here. Even with the dried out alcohol swabs, they act like a microfiber. So it still collected the dust. And on that part, I cleaned in here. So then on the pieces that are non-electronic, I use this glass cleaner, and it does a lot of tricks, not just for glass. So I clean the top of these components here and on the side. And so that's about 30 minutes in, and that's just that part. And I still have all this to go. I touched up a little bit here, a little bit down in here. And for that 30 minutes, this is what we got. That is pretty dirty. That's very dirty, very dusty. A lot of hair in there. It looks like they had a pet. Possibly some dog hair in there. So I'm going to get back to it. Still got to get over here. I got in here just a little bit. Like I said, mainly the other side. I got a little over here. And what I did is I ground it myself. Either touching that or, touching one of these screws that are inside here. Make sure I don't fry anything. Take this off. Swabbed it off. Swab the other side. And I'm going to put that back in there. And then press that down like that. It's still showing a little bit, so I'm gonna fix that when I'm not holding the phone here. I don't have the camera in my hand. So I'm cleaning off any wires. That one was pretty dusty. Cleaned that off. All the way to the other side. So got some more work to do. Hopefully see you guys in another 30 minutes. And like I said, I want to bore you with that part about the cleaning, but I'm gonna get it done. And hopefully, like I said, I got a free, good 55-inch plasma TV. All right, guys, there went another almost 30 minutes. As you can see, with my better lighting now, pretty much got this thing cleaned up. Whole lot looking better TV in the inside here. Like I said, I grounded myself, make sure I didn't disturb anything. I didn't use any tools to flick these apart. You just use your fingernail to get those to come up. They come up, they got a little blue tab, you slide them out. You go with the grain, just like when you're slicing meat. Make sure they're all the way back in there, make sure they're not showing any blue. And then I clean the inside of the backing of the TV. As you can see, that looks pretty good too. Probably still need some work. I did just kind of like blow it out a little bit and there was just dust everywhere. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it back together and let's keep our fingers crossed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I got her all buttoned back up and it still has lines. So I guess that didn't work, but please leave a comment down below. Subscribe, like, share, and let me know if you know anything on how to get the lines up without taking it to the TV repair guy. All right, that's it for now. Thank you.